Ladies and gentlemen, one of the first signs of having a bad mental health or deteriorating mental health is the constant state of feeling worried or feeling depressed. Now, luckily for you, there are ways in which we could remedize that situation. And here are some tips on how you could help yourself get out of that state or that phase. First and foremost, get some regular exercise. Secondly, get healthy, stay hydrated. Third, make sleep a priority. 4. Try a relaxing activity. 5. Set goals and priorities. 6. Practice gratitude. 7. Focus on positivity. The 8th and the final one is always stay connected. But as I've mentioned earlier on in the first video, these are not all the points. The people I will be interviewing all throughout this video will explain furthermore on some extra points in which they have used in their lives to help better themselves. Now, these people that I'll be talking to, they have all made their self-improvement journey coming out from a constant state of being depressed and all of that. Stay tuned. Hello ladies and gentlemen, I'm here with my friend Letitia Tinabar. So Letitia, what do you do for a living?
I'm a S&C coach.
S&C coach. How old are you?
I'm 23.
Where are you from?
PNG.
PNG, yeah. Well, all fine specimens are from PNG. Huh? So, anyway, to begin this, as you know, mental health issues is a serious thing in Papua New Guinea, right?
It is.
Do you think our country could progress if we decided to address this to our youths all around nationwide?
I mean, yeah, sure.
Sure.
Definitely.
All right. So, anyway, now to get right into it, our first problem for today is the constant state of feeling anxious or worried. Like you're constantly worrying over things out of your control and trying to micromanage shit, and when it goes down or when it gets the shit, it really affects you, like it gets in your head and whatnot. And as I've stated earlier on, there are multiple ways in which you could deal with this, but Letitia, with you personally, how do you address this? Like, how do you go about in addressing this? What do you do?
Usually, not one to talk to people about my issues, so I'd rather deal with it on my own. But apart from that, one thing I do to take my mind off things is coming to the gym.
Coming to the gym. How often do you gym in a week?
Probably three times a week.
3 times a week. Hey, that's cool. So, other than that, do you do any other activities? Like, do you read a book? Do you go for a walk or anything? Something relaxing?
Yeah, most definitely. I do spend my free times reading books, taking my dog for a walk, and yeah, stuff like that.
So, what's your diet like? Do you eat healthy and stay hydrated 80% of the time? Or what's it like?
My diet is all over the place. Right now. It's the whole reason why I'm gymming, because my diet is shit.
Well, make sure you sweat it out at the end of the day, right?
Yes.
Yeah, well, that's really good. So, coming to the gym, as you've stated, 3 times a week, how do you think that helps you with your mental health? What does the gym do for you personally?
A lot. It does help a lot. Because like when you stay inside the house too much and you think, it really does take a toll on you. So it's good to come out and maybe take a walk, or just, for me it's going to the gym. And yeah, that really helps me. When I go back home, I feel I'm much better than I was like yesterday, a little bit better every day. Yeah.
All right. So you are a major fan of consistency, I take, right? Like, you believe in discipline, hard work, and there are no shortcuts to this and whatnot, right?
Definitely.
All right, so my last question to you, or my last thing to ask of you is, would you please give a word of advice to any young Papua New Guinean out there who's going through the same thing you went through, the mental barrier, or who wants to genuinely work on themselves to fix their mental health so they become a better person? How should they go about it from your perspective?
Learn to be alone. Learn to be alone. Learn to do things on your own and not feel like you always feel the need to be in a crowd. Like, always try to do things on your own first. Learn to love yourself. Find something you're passionate about and just keep on working on it. So that find something you're good at and then keep on working on it. So when you fall, like when you have something negative going on in your life, you always have something you've like worked hard on or passionate about to fall back to, which in turn helps you to get back up.